Welcome back to ninth class English. The name of the story is The Trunk of Ganesh. Now let's start from the scratch, or let's start from where we have left. So our scratch begins from the paragraph. Look at your book, page 107, first paragraph. Huddled close to his father. Who huddled close to his father? Out of fear, the son clung to his father. ता बापा को जाबुड़ी धरला. Out of fear. Who huddled whom? The son huddled father. Ranju's initial excitement had given way to a cold weariness. He was worried. As he was very anxious and he had put on great excitement, it made him worried. As the night progressed, आस्ते आस्ते बढ़ी चल रहा, right? Perhaps the boy should be sent to bed, Govinda thought. It's late in the night, I should send him to bed. Who thought it? Govinda thought it. He heard him yawning in the dark. Who? In the dark, he heard Ranju yawning. High march. Ha, like this. It was a dark notice was seen, but the sound was coming. The yawning sound, that was a yawning sound. So, Govinda Mahana thought that he should send Ranju to bed. The workroom remained still and quiet. কর্মশালাটা একদম শান্ত, সুধীর, নীরব, নিশ্চল। Which was the workroom? The air was heavy, as though bound by invisible rope of Govinda's guilt. Invisible अदृश्य पाप आप गोविंदर एक अजଣା अदृश्य पाप रे बांधिला परी air was heavy. Nothing appeared to disturb the silence. There was nothing to disturb the silence, or there was nothing to break the silence. A few mosquitoes buzzed about them. Only there was the sound of, or buzz means gun shabda of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes means massa. The night was still and quiet. There was no other sound except the buzz of what? Mosquitoes. Right. About where was the intruder? They had imagined. Kind. Where was the intruder? Was not it more likely an act of the supernatural? And he thought that he was asking himself, this is a act of a supernatural force, अलौकिक शक्तिर काम. Then there was a sound. Wait. Soon the boy dozed off. Who dozed off? Dozed means dhuleva. That means the boy slept. Who slept? The boy slept. His son slept. And slammed to the floor. Gadigala? Loti padla. Who slammed? Yeah. Govinda was awake. He was not asleep. He was awake. Yeah. Keen to the sound. So mane kanne giri thila. to the sound. Filtering into the room. The sound was coming into the room. What was filtering into room? Sound. Who heard it? Govinda Maharaj. Who was slept?
Boy.
His son was slept. Who was awake? Govinda Maharaj was. Who was keen to the sound? Govinda Maharaj was keen to the sound. His eyes glued to the dark. Someone lakhi rahigala. Whose eyes? Govinda Maharaj eyes glued. Glue means अठा तमें जानचो. Glued to the dark and to the silence. He put an arm around the boy. Who put an arm around the boy? Govinda Maharaj put an arm around the boy. Time went by. समय बीतीगला गड़ी चलला. Then there was a sound. What did I say? There was a sound. A soft, distinct sound. Soft माने कोमल, distinct है स्पष्ट. There was a soft and distinct sound. The interior. When the sound became distinct, clear, Govinda thought, came the interior, Polela, Asi Golare, interior. Govinda's heart thudded. Dhada. Who's you? Govinda. His heartbeat increased. Whose heartbeat?
Govinda Maharana.
Could understand? His eyes met the unfinished eyes of the ideal. He saw the ideal unfinished. It was half complete. Whose eyes met with whose eyes? Govinda Maharaj's eyes met with the eyes of a half finished image. His gaze swept across to the open window. He turned his eyes were turned to the open window. Meanwhile, take a summer. There, between two vertical bars. What bars? Vertical bars. Listen to me. Listen to me. You know, in a window there are bars. Luadanda thauchi. They are sometimes set in horizontally and vertically. From this side to that side is horizontal. Up to bottom is vertical. So in that window the bars were in a vertical position. So between two vertical bars was the unmistakable shape of a cat crouched. He saw a shadow, and it was the shadow of a cat sitting crouched. Who saw it? Govinda Maharaj saw it. Unmistakably भूल हबनी. Ready to jump, and that was in such a position one can think that it was ready to jump. That means ready to jumping position. Unable to move. Who was unable to? That one? He watched the animal lithely. Who watched? He was unmoved. Unable to move. He was unable to move. Who was unable to move? Govinda Maharaj. Not cat. He watched the animal. Who watched? Govinda Maharaj. Animal literally leap across literally means
Namanya.
leap across, jumped, and land on top of Ganesha's trunk. Could you understand what happened? That cat jumped onto the top of Ganesha's trunk. Right? A smile beamed across his exhausted face. What beamed?
Smile.
Yes, a smile came on Gobindaman's face. Gobindaman was exhausted entire night. Above sun, above sad. Exhausted, worried. He gently began shaking the boy awake. He shake the boy to awake. उठे अगु तगु shake कला. And that is the end of the story. And the fact came to light that it was not an act of any supernatural power. It was just a cat was doing it regularly, and every member of the family was in great trouble. Could understand? Could understand what a small mistake causes a lot of trouble in us, right? Very interesting story. We will have a question answer in our next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.
It's okay.